Abduct. It means to take someone away illegally by force or deception, to kidnap. The criminals plan to abduct the millionaire's son and demand a ransom. The detective was assigned to investigate the case of the missing girl, who was believed to have been abducted. Aliens are often said to abduct people in science fiction stories. It also means to move a part of the body, a limb, away from the central axis, often used in medical contexts. The physical therapist taught him how to abduct his arm during recovery. During the physical examination, the doctor asked the patient to abduct her arm to test her shoulder mobility. In ballet, dancers frequently abduct their legs to perform various moves and stretches. The noun. Abduction. It means the act of taking someone away by force. The abduction was reported to the local authorities. The police are investigating the abduction of the child from the playground. Abduction cases have significantly decreased due to increased security measures. It also means the movement of a limb away from the body. The patient's abduction of the leg was limited due to injury. The physical therapist demonstrated the abduction of the arm during the session. Hip abduction exercises are great for strengthening the outer thigh muscles. Adjective. Abducted. It means taken away by force or moved away from the body's central axis. The abducted child was found safe. An abducted muscle group can weaken if not used properly. The news report mentioned several abducted individuals. Abet. It means to encourage or assist someone in doing something wrong or illegal. She was accused of trying to abet the thief in his escape. He was arrested for abetting the criminals. They warned that anyone found to abet in the crime would face prosecution. The noun. Abetment. It means the act of encouraging or assisting in wrongdoing. The abetment of fraud led to his arrest. Charges of abetment were filed against her. The court found him guilty of abetment in the case. The adjective. Abetting. It means acting in support or assistance, especially in wrongdoing. His abetting actions were discovered during the investigation. The abetting accomplices were also taken into custody. The judge condemned all abetting behaviors linked to the crime. Abhor. It means to regard with disgust or hatred. She came to abhor violence after witnessing so much of it. Many people abhor cruelty to animals and support organizations that protect them. The man abhors dishonesty and expects everyone around him to be truthful. The noun. Abhorrence. It means a feeling of disgust or hatred. Her abhorrence for dishonesty was well known. He expressed abhorrence toward any form of discrimination. The community's abhorrence of pollution led to strict regulations. The adjective. Abhorrent. It means disgusting or offensive. The abhorrent actions of the villain shocked the audience. Cruelty is always abhorrent to compassionate individuals. They found the idea of cheating to be completely abhorrent. Abide. It means to tolerate or endure. The woman couldn't abide the smell of smoke in the house. The student cannot abide loud noises when trying to study. He struggled to abide the uncomfortable conditions on the trip. It also means to accept or follow a rule, decision, or recommendation. All employees must abide by the company's policies and regulations. Students are required to abide by the school's code of conduct. If you want to stay, you must abide by the rules. The judge's decision is final, and everyone must abide by it. It also means to continue in a particular condition or place. She promised to abide in peace. They chose to abide in the small village for the rest of their lives. He abided in his faith, regardless of hardship. The noun. Abidance. It means the act of following or complying with something. His abidance by the regulations was appreciated by the committee. Strict abidance to the protocol was expected from all participants. Their abidance to traditional practices kept the culture alive. The adjective. Abiding. It means lasting or enduring. She had an abiding respect for her mentor. His abiding passion for music led him to a lifelong career. Their abiding friendship survived through decades of change. Abridge. It means to shorten a text without losing its essence. The editor decided to abridge the lengthy article. The novel was abridged to make it suitable for young readers. They chose to abridge the speech due to time constraints. It also means to reduce or lessen in duration or scope. He had to abridge his vacation plans. They abridged the lengthy meeting to save time. The rights of the citizens should never be abridged. The noun. Abridgment. It means a shortened form of something. An abridgment of the novel was created for children. The book's abridgment is ideal for busy readers. The speech's abridgment made it more impactful. The adjective. Abridged. It means shortened or condensed. They released an abridged version of the report. The abridged edition was more accessible. Students read the abridged version of the classic novel. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.